The rain showers we've had in eastern KELOLAND have mostly moved out. We'll have a bit of a break here in the Sioux Falls area, but it's only temporary because we're watching what's going on out to the west. Rapid City, western South Dakota, already under a severe thunderstorm watch. Could have very strong storms there over the next few hours. Then they will move to the east, coming through Pierre, Aberdeen, and Sioux Falls later on tonight. Some of them could pack a punch, though the strongest storms are going to be in western South Dakota. Overnight tonight with that rain, and then the rain showers we have should come to an end mostly tomorrow morning, then slowly breaking up the clouds during the afternoon hours. It'll be breezy, 82 Sioux Falls and Aberdeen, 83 in Pierre, 79 degrees in Rapid City. The weekend looks cool, but mostly dry. Details on that coming up. KELOLAND News starts now.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group. KELOLAND News, first at 4.
A St. Paul woman is charged in connection to a crash in central Sioux Falls. We have the details coming up.
Plus, a home falls into a Minnesota river. Why owners say a nearby store could be next.
And the new thing that the Mall of America is using, it's a new way to keep shoppers safe. Good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in to First at 4. I'm Don Jorgensen.
And I'm Kelly Volk. Federal officials are getting a look at the damage left behind from floodwaters in southeastern South Dakota. Governor Kristi Noem is surveying the flood damage in Union County this afternoon.
KELOLAND's Dan Santella is following along with that tour. He's going to bring you the latest details tonight on KELOLAND News at 5, 6, and 10. A St. Paul, Minnesota woman appeared in court this afternoon in connection to a crash in central Sioux Falls. Police say that the woman was speeding near 11th and Menlo last night when she sideswiped another vehicle. The crash sent her car into a parking lot where she struck a paratransit bus and another car. Police say that she tried to run from the crash scene, but officers caught up with her and made the arrest. 29-year-old Miriam Mohammed is charged with DUI, reckless driving, and hit and run.
A Swift Bear, South Dakota man is heading to federal prison after pleading guilty to assault. The U.S. Attorney's Office says 35-year-old William Moran will spend just over 2 years behind bars, followed by 3 years of supervised release. Officials say that in November of last year, Moran was drinking with some people in Swift Bear, which is near White River. While there, he punched a woman and knocked her to the ground. He then repeatedly punched and kicked her in the head. Other people tried to stop him, but he knocked another person to the ground.
A Nevada woman is going to prison on drug charges. The U.S. Attorney's Office says that 42-year-old Don Eagle Feather Floyd was sentenced to just over 8 years in federal prison. In the fall of 2019, Floyd worked with others to bring meth to her home in Valentine, Nebraska, and then onto the Rosebud Reservation. Authorities found over 100 grams of meth during the investigation. It was tested and found to be 100% pure.
Well, the rain is back today.
I see that, yeah, but now I get a little bit of sunshine out there, Jay.
Yeah, we are. This is our break in the action. The rain showers have come through, but now we are starting to see some thunderstorms fire up in western South Dakota, and we do have a severe thunderstorm watch. Let's take a look around the region, see what we have. Sioux Falls, we got just 0.15 of an inch of rain earlier. Now, as Don said, we do have sunshine, 74 degrees, east breeze at 18. We do have a bit of a break before the next round comes in later on tonight. Of course, the fall is still going pretty strong. Aberdeen, cloudy skies right now. Aberdeen had about 3/4 of an inch of rain in the past 24 hours, 67 degrees there. We saw some rain in the Pierre area. Now, a little bit of hazy sunshine there, 74. And in Rapid City, well, we're starting to see some clouds build up. 93 degrees, Rapid City, much warmer, and as a result, we could see some strong thunderstorms. Severe thunderstorm watch posted for the area in teal on your screen, which is, of course, Rapid City. Very large hail possible along with damaging winds, and yes, tornado will be possible. We have that kind of a setup. Not much going on right now. You do see the showers continue up in the far northeastern part of South Dakota, but they are leaving us. Those little pockets of little red colors you see in western South Dakota, those could start growing here during the next few minutes. And as a result, we do have that severe thunderstorm watch posted for Rapid City, the western edge of South Dakota. Looks like a little thunder and lightning just started popping up around Rapid City. We'll be keeping an eye on those because it's pretty, I wouldn't say explosive atmosphere, but kind of close. Overnight tonight, lows in the 60s. Sioux Falls, get more of that rain coming in during the overnight hours. Some of those thunderstorms could could pack a bit of a punch here in eastern KELOLAND. Then tomorrow, we'll see the rain end in the morning, highs back to the low 80s. But cooler free weekend, at least it will be dry, and we need dry this right about now. We'll talk more about that and look at it next week in just a few minutes.
Thanks, Jay. Investigators in northwest Iowa are looking into what sparked a fire in Spirit Lake last night. Authorities say it happened at a building in the central part of the town just before 10 p.m. Crews arriving on scene found heavy smoke and heat inside the building. Crews from Arnold's Park and Okoboji were called in to help. Firefighters stopped the fire from spreading.
The family who owns a store near the Blue Earth River says that it could be next after a nearby home fell into the river. Blue Earth County officials say that the collapse occurred on Tuesday night, and they continue to monitor for possible impacts downstream. The family says that officials believe that the store is likely to be next to go into the water as the river continues to carve out the ground around it. The river is expected to drop up to 5 feet by tomorrow. Officials say that it's still cutting away quickly, though.
The Mall of America is trying a new way to keep shoppers safe. It added a high-tech layer of security after some recent gun-related incidents. Derek James has more on the new measure.
Signs at Mall of America let you know you're coming face-to-face with new facial recognition technology.
Very mixed feelings about this because it could be useful and not so useful sometimes.
Cameras with the ability to map faces have been installed to give shoppers peace of mind while detecting potential threats.
I think they're watching us all the time. They have been for years.
And our system is not scanning faces to go find out who you are.
The MOA security team says it's only looking for persons of interest. That includes banned individuals, those who may be a threat, persons identified by law enforcement, or those who are missing or may be in danger. Those persons of interest are then put into a database. Cameras around the mall will scan your face and see if it comes back as a match. If it doesn't, your photo is gone.
Honestly, as a person of color, it does make me a little nervous just because mistakes can be made, but also it's certain mistakes can get a little dangerous, especially for people who are targeted a little bit more.
The software's algorithm, when tested by the Department of Homeland Security, correctly identified individuals 99.3% of the time. If the system does find a match,
there's up to a 3-layer human verification to make sure that we have the right person.
While it's weird to know their face is being scanned, shoppers agree that an extra level of security is needed.
But I get it, they're just looking for bad people.
Sadly, I think it's necessary now.
At the Mall of America in Bloomington, Derek James, WCCO News.
In March, the Mall of America began using security dogs to sniff for guns.